Today's video, I'm going to be showing you homemade, remedy for eye problems like, for dryness, irritation, itching, and, various infection. And as you can see, your sister got a red eye. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I've been on this channel because I've been trying to put things together to make sure that by the time I'll be back, I'll be bringing you great content. I'm so excited to be here. So you guys, I work contact a lot, alright? And from time to time I get irritations from this contact. So this is one of it, alright? So you can see that eye is red. Okay, I wish I could zoom in on it so you can see. I'm sure you can see it. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you how I basically deal with this, because this started, I noticed this yesterday evening and I already applied my homemade solution, which I'm about to show you. Okay, and today again I'm going to be using it again, and basically in about 3-4 days it clears out. Now I'm sure you'll probably be asking me, why another homemade remedy? Why not just go buy eye drops from your pharmaceutical store or whatever? Now stuff, the usual eye drop that you know. Now I think I read somewhere that eye drops that are sold, or I know that eye drops that are sold in pharmacies usually contain timerosal. I'm going to be leaving the name on the link for you, timerosal now, or thiomesal, something like that. All right, and it's an allergy inflicting mercury containing preservative. And I'm not sure I'm about to use that on my, put that in my eye. I know. And standard eye drops basically contain a plethora of other ingredients that are basically not very good. All right, now they're actually, those ingredients were designed for bacteria to never grow, to inhibit any type of bacterial growth, right, to never grow again. They're basically, those chemicals, most of the chemicals are chosen because they are particularly very poisonous to bacteria. Now, as much as they could be effective, I actually don't want in the bid to take care of something like this, like an irritation or dryness or redness. I get to now basically do a long-term damage to my eye. Basically, I found a very safe alternative, a better alternative, and it's things that basically very simple things that you can use at home. Now, here I have a bottle of Hesed Organics colloidal silver. Let me see if I can move that closer for you. Let me see this. Okay. Okay, it's not zooming in. Why are you not zooming? Alright, so basically you can see that that's Hesed Organics colloidal silver. Alright, so that's what I have here. Now this is our own bottle at home. This is the bottle we use at home. Like I told you, we don't go without one in the house because it's beautiful, it's good, especially at this time where people, you're not about to go out and come back without cleaning the colloidal silver, because based on coronavirus and all that is going around. And then the second ingredient that I have here is sea salt. Sea salt from my kitchen, just normal iodinated, whatever, sea salt. Alright, so I got this from ShopRite, I think. So it's just the usual salt I use in my kitchen, and that's basically, so these are the two ingredients that I basically use to put together my own eye drops. So in a moment, I'm going to be setting up the camera, so I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. So thing about it is this formulation, already colored silver, Hesed Organics colored silver, and you know, sea salt. It's beautiful. It's effective for pink eye, conjunctivitis, redness, itchiness, you know, itchy eyes, dryness, irritation, infection, or you know, whatever in that category. It's very beautiful for those. It clears it in a matter of, you know, days. All right, and it's very safe. It's very simple to use. It's very safe. It's very natural. So I prefer this to using any kind of, you know, eye drops from the pharmacy. It's just a personal preference, which I invite all of you to try out. Okay, so basically, I make it. I like to make mine as I use, alright, because of course I have this handy all the time, and I have my salt in my kitchen all the time. But I like to make it as I use. But you could also make it and keep it in a jar, alright, a jar, small jar, with a dropper. You know, these bottles that come with a dropper. I don't have one at home. If I did, I would have shown you. You know, these jars that come with droppers, you can use one of those, okay, to store it, and basically just use the dropper on it. But here, mostly what I do is this: I mix up, alright, and I just basically use this cap to go in, to drop some into my eye, and then when I need to use it again, I do so. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be showing you a standard recipe on how to make your natural eye wash. I should also note that when you make this, if you make it in large, like, you know, large quantity to keep for your eye, make sure that you discard it within 3 weeks. Why? Because the salt basically will destroy the silver particles that are inside the colored silver. All right, so it will not be as effective anymore, and you really don't want to keep it around. So, and that's why I prefer to use mine. All right, I prefer to use whatever I need per time. Okay, when I need it. It's important that people who use you know, contacts like me all the time, it's important to note that, you know, consistent use or routine use of colored silver and good nutrition can actually help with your eyesight, like seriously. And you know, one very nutritious vegetable that is very good for your eye are baby sprouts. Not ordinary sprouts, but baby sprouts. And I think you can get them. I get mine from ShopRite, alright. Or if you're not in Nigeria, you can get it from basically any organic food, health and food store, alright. I guess that's where you buy those kind of things. But baby sprouts basically is what you get when you're trying to improve your eye, you know, your vision, especially your vision, if you use it all the time. So you can actually use this solution, alright, all the time, frequently, and then alongside good nutrition, you can actually improve your eyesight. In addition to that, retinol, which is a very absorbable form of vitamin A, can also be used, alright, can also be taken in to basically help the eye. You can find those in animal sources like eggs, alright, fish, but especially beef, okay, to basically help your eyes. So if I were you, I'm gonna make some baby sprouts and beef sauce all the time. Well, okay, so let's get to this. Let me quickly show you how to fix this up for your natural eye wash. Okay, so this is the solution that I just did, which I showed you all. Okay, so usually I don't make mine, I don't make it in large quantities, but for the sake of the video, I make quite a lot. I really make it very small since I know what the proportions are. Alright, so I basically smaller if I'm using less than 3 fluid ounces. If I'm using just 1 ounce, I know I should use just a pinch a pinch of the salt, just tiny. Now the reason for the salt, like I said, is just basically emulate what the natural tears are, and if you taste your tears, you see that it's salty. So basically that's it. So how do I apply? Basically I use this, and if I have a dropper, if you have a dropper you can, but I don't have a dropper because I don't think I particularly need a dropper. So I'm about to ruin this makeup a little bit because it's going to stream down my eye, but basically that's it. So I apply it and then I leave my eyes closed for a while. So I'm gonna go clean up now, but basically that's it. You just leave it in your eyes for just a while, let it stay in, soaking, and basically that's it. So that's my natural eye wash. That's how I take care of my eyes, and that's how I do this frequently. I do it almost every once in every 2 days, or when I have irritations like this I use it every day, but if I don't, I make sure I use it once in every 2 days. And when the days that I get to use it, I use it about 3 times, alright, for that day, and the results have been beautiful. My eyesight actually have been improving, and I've tried to eat well and basically incorporate diets that will help my eyes because I really need them, alright. So thank you very much, and I think I've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a thumbs up, please, alright, because you already know how that will make me feel. Please share this video if you care, and subscribe if you have not. Please subscribe. Alright, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure bringing content for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.